Thank you, guys. Thank you incredibly for the turnout today. It's fantastic. I do have something to say to our local 88 members, our brothers and sisters, a family that we work with every day. Because of what's happened over the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I ask you guys to reach out. GM put us on teams when we started here. It was a Japanese philosophy. It's a good way of covering up jobs that are too hard to do in 8 hours, so they put us into teams. But when they put us into teams, the teams grow pretty strong. Sometimes they're damn strong. I ask you guys to reach out to your teammates. I understand some teams aren't super close, and maybe there's a guy in your team who's not your favorite. But we don't know what's going on behind closed doors right now in everybody's house. I ask everybody, they know who's on your team, reach out to them. We ask you to do 4 hours of picket duty a week, and I see some people out here a lot more than that. We appreciate that. But reach out to the people on your team. Call them, text them, make sure they're doing okay, make sure their family's okay, because we're not sure what's going on behind closed doors, and it can be a damn tough struggle right now for our family. I don't have a speech prepared. I've got nothing written down. We've been living it for the last 4 weeks, but we've been living it for about 7 weeks right now. People ask me what goes on in that hotel. We haven't stopped talking, and I'll be honest, up until the day before yesterday, the last 3 days before that were by far our best days. We've got the contract probably 90 to 95% done. We have moved a lot in the last few days, but we need job security. 25 years ago, we stood out here. A lot of us were pretty young. A lot of us weren't sure what the future would hold. And I do know right now we got a lot of senior members. Some of them have reached out to me. I'm not on Facebook, but I do read some of the stuff that comes out, and I am very aware that we've got about 1,000 people that could have the option to retire over the next 3 or 4 years. A lot of them can retire in a year. And I do realize a lot of them may not think they have as much invested. But we're not here on the stage for the senior members. We're not here for the junior members. We're not here for the skilled trades. We're not here for EMD. And we're not here for the people that are laid off. We are here for 88 and for everybody in our family. Woo! We're here for the community. Our fight is their fight. The community has reached out. We've got a lot of suppliers that are here today who are no longer working. But if we can keep our plant for 20 more years, they'll have jobs for 20 more years. And that's what a community is all about. I've had some people reach out to me. There's some pretty cool t-shirts. There's a lot of really good t-shirts made. And I know a lot of people have asked, it's too bad we didn't have a nickname for our bargaining committee. There's 11 of us, and there's not much that really rhymes with 11. However, we could be referred to real quick as the Dirty Dozen. We need one more person on this team, and we found that person. This week, we are damn tired. We are extremely tired. I can tell you sleep doesn't come good. And at 4 in the morning, you might be sitting in bed, and a thought goes through your head, and I'll text somebody, and it'll just be as texts go, you're not sure whose phones are on or off, but I can text Doyle, I can text Murphy, I can text Grave, I can text Dan, and we do it a lot at 4 in the morning. And 2 minutes later, they're standing there in underwear on the couch sitting beside you, and you're running ideas by you. It doesn't stop. But we are looking for a 12th, someone to lead us, someone to inspire us, and we've got 11 on the stage, but the most important and the 12th is you. You guys are makers, our 12. I've never had a standing ovation, or our team has never had a standing ovation. I've been to a lot of bargaining. We've had some damn good chairs before me. All of them were damn good, and we've come back with some damn good contracts. They've always been patterned. We've had Brooksy, we've had Bruder, we had Tom that came back with contracts, and sometimes we took pattern when we had mass layoffs that we had no reason taking or getting pattern, and we got it. We've had great leadership in the past. And last week, or a couple weeks ago, we stood on stage and everybody stood in rows. I'll tell you on behalf of us 11, Dan was at the mic that time, and I'm very glad he was, because it would have been damn tough to talk. It got pretty choking to see 2,800 members standing up there and giving us a standing ovation. We don't deserve it. You guys deserve it. It's your fight. We're just your voice, and we make damn sure that GM knows they're not talking to 11. They're talking to 2,800. They're talking to 10,000. They're talking to our entire community. I do ask you guys, I'm not going to be long. We only ask for one more thing, and I know it's been said a lot. We're only asking for one more day. I don't know when that'll end, but one more day is what I'm asking for 88, for our community, for everybody. Thank you very much.